Welcome to San Antonio, Texas, and remember the Alamo Dome is home to the Roadrunners of UTSA, and we are fired up to get this game underway. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Louisiana Raging Cajuns, taking on a team from the AAC, the UTSA Roadrunners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Raging Cajuns will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So UTSA's offense takes the field for the first time today. And here's the man they'll try to feed the football to no matter what the coverage looks like, Jesse.
He's their best player on offense, and I like the way this coaching staff moves him around and tries to create good matchups to take advantage of, David.
And that makes it so hard to defend. When a receiver lines up in the same spot every time, I can bring extra coverage. Man, use this guy all over the field as a weapon of mass destruction.
Fires to the wideout. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. The incompletion brings up a second down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Handoff from the gun. They get it down to the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a first down. The give to the fullback. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Let's see what they've got on second down. He leaves it with his back. Open space at the 25. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Dropped after a pickup of 4 down to the 16. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Just when they're looking run, now up top. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
Ninth play of the drive coming up, but they'll have to convert 3rd and long to keep it going. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He's got an open man. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. They'll try to get it in with the run. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Running back looking for the end zone to the left. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. They keep pushing forward down to the 3, but now it's 3rd and goal. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And he's going to score. Touchdown, UTSA!
What a nice job by the offense. First drive of the game, they matriculated down the field, put themselves in a goal-to-go situation on 3rd down. It's not going to be easy throwing it, but they win the matchup. Accurate throw, and they get paid.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Louisiana Raging Cajuns offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. A first down for the offense. He wants to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now second down. He'll do it himself. At the 40, there he goes. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. They'll go to the ground. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. He'll keep it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. Coming after him. Going to try to get it himself. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. And the Raging Cajuns are moving quickly down the field. Looking for space. It's Casey. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They get him down after he makes the catch. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. The Raging Cajuns send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And that one will find its way into the end zone for a touchback. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stops at the 21. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for a man. It's Lockett. Gets away from one. Got the quick pass. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Roadrunners will line up to punt it away. At the end of the quarter, guys, it's UTSA holding the edge. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we played one period. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. The Roadrunners decide to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Slips through the line. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Motion from the offense. On the move, it's Casey. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking left. And he intercepts it. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. Leaves it with the back. They work that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Trying to get the edge on the right. Plows through the defense. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Lockett. Gonna let it fly. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. And the Roadrunners will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. First down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. He's got the back in the middle. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Back open in the middle. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to them. I can try to create some space out wide, dump them the football, let them make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. They'll try to get it through the air. He's right on target. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. And the Raging Cajuns are on the move. They're going to run it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Line getting set on 2nd down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. From the gun to give, looking for room. Pulled down for the tackle.
These are the ones in the stands where you get booed if it doesn't work. Why would you run the ball on 2nd and long? You stink, OC. Or you get the big applause and you're like, yes, nice job. Keeping the manageable 3rd down situation. Good call. So tough spot to be in 2nd and long. Nice answer, nice run by the running back.
The Raging Cajuns line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Making sure there's no return on that one as the punt sails out of bounds. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. The give out of the gun. Sweet feet on the move. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Here comes the option. He'll pitch it. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Now the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. And the pass hits, picked off. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Give to the running back. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. On 4th down, they'll run it, looking for the first. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. And the Raging Cajuns will line it up on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Forced out of the pocket. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. really need to pick up some yardage this time on 2nd and long. He's looking to throw, trying to get to him. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. They call it a coffin corner kick for a reason, and you really can't do it any better than that. He puts that thing out of bounds right around the goal line. Leaves it with the running back. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, a stirring start to things today in San Antonio as we say hello from our broadcast studios. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the Alamo Dome.
The Roadrunners will line up to kick off and start the 2nd half. On the move from inside is 5. And the returner will be brought down. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the 2nd half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little 2nd half running the football palm out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the 2nd half so that they can win this game.
And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
The play action fake. Spits it out to the back. Oh, picked off. Bringing it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And this safety is a ball hawk. He's a playmaker. Not only have we seen him get involved in the running game and make tackles playing downfield, but he plays the center field position as well as anybody in college football. And you saw it right there.
And the Roadrunners trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Roadrunners. Man, did he show some hops for that one.
Some serious vertical right there. I tell you what, everybody in front of you, hey, I'll go by air if I need to. Good job getting in the air, getting the touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Rice has the lead right now, but they haven't been able to separate themselves just yet inside this building that hosted Super Bowl 8. They're up by 7 over Old Dominion. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Makes the grab. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down. It'll be a draw. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Trying play action. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On 3rd down, going up top. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Raging Cajuns will call on their punt team. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Bringing it back, it's Smith. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. UTSA takes over, and the offense ready to hit the field. Wide out in motion. Little touch pass to the receiver. Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets it. Running game worked on 1st down. Let's see physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. The Roadrunners have this offense rolling. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. A strike downfield. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, UT San Antonio. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
This guy is so dangerous because of his speed. He can take the top off at defense, and he did it right there on the post. Great arm talent, getting the throw out in front of him. It didn't matter how many DBs they had deep on that one. I don't think they could have stopped.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cover the final 54 yards with the explosive play in the passing game for 6. On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. To the ground with the back. That hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. And this offense just can't afford not to get the 1st down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. This time he's got him. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Stopped after making the catch. Now on 2nd down. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. And the Raging Cajuns come to the line with a new set of downs. They keep attacking through the air. Gets it out fast. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down. Trying to convert this 2nd and short. Off play action. Moving out of the pocket. He'll try to do it himself. What a nice job by the defense stringing that out and forcing him out of bounds. He got nothing. Looking to throw on 3rd. Got his man downfield. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. At the end of the quarter, guys, it's UTSA holding the edge. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. On second down, just keeps firing. He looks that one in nicely. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this third and short. Grabbed over the middle. It's Brooks. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. New set of downs after that completion. He's going to pass. Makes the grab on the left. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. The Raging Cajuns have pushed it inside the 20. On second down, looking again to throw. He felt the heat, trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or two.
And they get him again. This has not been the day we expected. This young man, we expect great things. Like, he is one of the better players in college football. You think he'd come out, put on a show, but this defense has had his number all game long.
Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on third and long from the 22. Wide receiver now comes in motion. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's picked off for the third time today. Trying to take it back. The 40. At the 20. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, UTSA. They push the lead out here in the fourth quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1.
Yeah, how about that, man? Fourth down, trying to go make a play, get this offense going, get it sparked, get some points on the board, and that couldn't have gone any worse. They throw the pick. Not only that, they return it all the way back for 6. That offense just shot themselves right in the foot.
Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And in this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes on.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.